Hey you guys, what is up? You are back at ClevverTV. I'm Dana Ward, hanging out in the studio with Ryan Guzman. I love seeing you. You have such great energy.
Thank you. I love hanging out with you guys. It's always a fun time here.
Aww. Well, let's just chat a little bit about Pretty Little Liars, shall we?
We shall.
Last night's episode, big deal.
Yes,
it's like there's no trouble in paradise at all for Jake and Aria.
Yeah, it's kind of an easy ride right now. It was a little rough in the beginning because, you know, we were going at Aria's pace. Jake was going at Aria's pace, but now I think Jake has kind of gotten a handle on the reins on this one now, especially with the kissing and they're getting close and eating burritos right before you kiss, which is always romantic.
But somehow you guys make it seem romantic. What is it like behind the scenes when you and Lucy are set to make out?
Not romantic, I'll tell you that one. Yeah, not at all, because I mean, we're friends, so we always, you know, joke around and she's always making me laugh. But in that scene particularly, we were eating bean burritos, except mine was steak, so I got to enjoy mine while she had to, you know, kind of swallow hers down with a pill. She actually ended up getting beans on her hand right before we actually made out, and she kept on getting in my hair. And then right in the middle, I didn't know that she was doing this, P.S. And so the whole time she's doing it, she just starts busting out laughing and just kind of spits the burrito out at me.
Oh,
yeah.
Sick.
So anything romantic you just saw, yeah.
You save it for when the camera's rolling. That's when the romance comes out.
Pretty much, yeah.
Now, I read that you just did an interview saying that Jake and Aria are going to be around, or I guess Jake is going to be on the show through next season. So what can you tell us related to Aria? Because I've heard that she might have another love interest.
Next season is kind of open-ended right now for Jake. So right now we're kind of, since I'm kind of busy with Step Up 5, I kind of had to step away from Pretty Little Liars, unfortunately. But Jake is going to be around for sure. He'll be mentioned. He'll be, you know, his presence will be felt if he's not even there. I think it's kind of owed to him because he made his, you know, mark on the Pretty Little Liars, and I think the Pretty Little Liars made their mark on him. You'll find out what I mean later on in the season, but they make a huge mark on him, so you can't just really ixnay that character out. Yeah.
With everything with Pretty Little Liars, it just always seems like things are kept so quiet, everything's so secretive. You don't know when someone's leaving, when they're coming back, if they're going to die. I mean, it's all secretive. And on IMDb, the last episode you're listed as being in was last week's episode.
Yeah.
So they're really trying to keep things secretive. Have you noticed on the set or when you get your scripts that things are kept kind of secretive?
No, because I mean, we all know exactly what's going on. It's just outside of there, like we can't tell anybody what's going on. So
you sign away your life when you sign
pretty much, right? Yeah. I know who killed JFK and everything. So, but yeah, we know exactly who's going to be playing A next. We know the juicy details, and just the fact that I mentioned that, I might get stabbed. So I probably should
by the hooded, gloved person at the end of every
that plays piano and does weird things with puppets. Yes.
Oh, weird. So next week is a really big episode. The school dance is happening.
Yeah.
Might Jake have a date with Aria?
I believe so, yeah. I mean,
it's safe to say.
It's safe to say, yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Let me check my back.
Marlene King,
where's Marlene? Yeah,
so what's going down?
Jake brought Aria into his life with the martial arts in the last episode. So this next episode, Aria's reaching out to Jake now and bringing him into her life. So, which is kind of stepping outside the box and looking into Pretty Little Liars. Seeing a 22-year-old go to a 17-year-old's dance kind of throws a red flag up for me. But that's just me.
But not in Rosewood.
It's okay in Rosewood.
It's totally normal.
Yeah, if the teacher can date, then definitely a martial arts instructor can date. So, yeah, you're actually going to be seeing me dance. You're going to see Lucy dance. You're going to see something juicy between Jake and Ezra.
Ah, you have a scene with Ian Harding.
We do.
How did that go?
It was fun. I mean, me and Ian get along so well. So when it comes down to actually like being mad at each other and like confronting each other. It's a little awkward, but after our first couple takes, we get used to it.
Yeah. Well, I just wonder like who confronts who, because who's doing something wrong?
Well, I mean, let's just leave it to the stalker boyfriend that keeps on popping up around and watching the new relationship bloom.
No.
Yeah, he's the instigator, I would say.
Okay.
But it's definitely interesting because I'm in cowboy gear the whole time, so it's kind of hard to take myself seriously when I'm dressed as the urban cowboy.
It's a hoedown, throwdown.
It is. Well said.
Talk to me about the wardrobe a little bit.
It was the first time I've ever worn a cowboy hat and cowboy boots.
Really?
And not be 3 years old.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Okay, that's not your style.
Not my style, but actually, looking at it, if I had that much money to spend on my wardrobe as a cowboy, I would. Because they spent a lot of money. I probably shouldn't divulge that either. I'm gonna get stabbed again. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, I thought I looked pretty good.
Very nice, very nice. And is there any information you can share? I know we have the summer finale coming up, and there's also a very much talked about Halloween episode coming up.
Yes.
Any little hints at what we can expect with these 2 episodes?
Well, I don't think any of the Pretty Little Liar girls could breathe during that whole episode.
Corsets.
Yeah.
I knew where you were going with that.
Yeah.
Okay, so what else about corsets?
I mean, I visited quite a few times when they were doing their own scenes, and I mean, the Halloween scenes are always fun because they're always dark, mysterious. I mean, the show is mysterious as is. So when you throw on more mystery, it gets a little crazy. So to see them in their costumes, and I don't know if have you seen any pictures of the costumes
I
at all?
haven't yet.
No? Okay.
Or maybe I should say I have.
You have, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they're all period piece costumes, so.
Fabulous.
Yeah. And it seems like a fun episode. Yeah.
Tell me why these girls would wear period piece costumes when they know that they're going to be running away from A.
I know, right? You think you'd want to wear like some running shoes, like dress up as a yoga instructor so you can get away from A.
You would
but
think.
Yeah, no, they want to make it, a little easier on A.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so let's break down your new movie. You're back for Step Up.
I'm back.
Step Up 5.
Step Up 5.
And you're returning as Sean,
I
right?
am. I am.
What is the storyline surrounding this movie?
Well, we're actually still working on it right now. We're kind of still in the ending processes of making the script, what we want it to be. So it's going to be another fun movie again. It's going to be a lot of dancing, so we won't let you down with that, obviously. More mind-blowing dancing, so we're going to reach outside the box even further. And then we're bringing back characters from the other previous step-ups. So Brianna Evigan will be coming back, and me and her will have a lot of interactive scenes to say.
Love scenes, perhaps?
Possibly.
Maybe a romance happening?
Maybe a romance, yeah.
Takes 2 to tango, man.
Yeah, yeah.
It does.
It does. I found out the hard way last time. Yeah, and then Moose will be coming back, Adam Savani.
Oh, awesome.
I believe that Allison Stoner
yeah.
will be coming back, and I think there's 2 other big names, but I'm not sure if they've gotten them yet or not.
Oh, we'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah, the biggest names of the Step Up franchise. Yeah, we'll see though.
And you're already rehearsing and everything, right?
Me and Brianna are, yeah, because we're not, I mean, me, of all, is not the professional dancer. I know she did it for so many years before, so we have to kind of get our bodies in tune with it again. And this, I think, is the most difficult process because my body's still not used to dancing, so my legs right now are killing me. My butt is killing me, and actually I've learned the hard way when leading in a conversation. When people ask you, hey, how are things? Don't say, oh, my butt really hurts. It's the first beginning of your conversation. You throw up some question marks.
Okay, I see, I see. Lead
Yeah.
with something else and then go
Like,
there.
hey, I'm rehearsing for Step Up. Now my butt hurts because
really
of dancing.
Hurts.
Yes.
Oh,
yes,
I
yeah.
will share that with everyone I know.
Yeah,
They
I was.
probably have the same problem.
I said it to Selena Gomez the other day for her birthday. She asked me because she's doing her tour thing and she's going to be in Vancouver. I was like, oh, we should meet up at some point in time. And she goes, oh, how are things? And I said that exact thing, and she gave me
my butt hurts.
She gave me the worst look ever. Yeah, it was It was amazing though.
So don't lead with my butt hurts ever.
Ever.
Even if you're busy rehearsing for Step Up 5.
Yes.
Or 6.
Note to you kids.
Yeah,
yes.
Don't do it.
Yes.
Awesome. Anything else coming up that you're really excited about?
Yeah, I started my own production company with my cousin called Primo Entertainment. So we're getting up and running with producing movies now, and I'm kind of dipping my pen in the ink for directing as well too, because I wrote a script and as a short story, and I'm directing my own short story. So becoming adventurous with the industry, trying to learn more about my craft and more about the industry.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Thank you.
Well, as soon as the next thing is finalized, you gotta come on back to the studio and fill us in.
I will, for
Sounds
sure.
good?
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for stopping by, Ryan.
Thank you so much.
It was good to see you.
Great to see you too.
And I cannot wait to see what happens with you and Arya.
Me too.
Jakria.
I keep on hearing Jakria and then Jakria and then a rake.
What is it? You tell us what you want it to be.
Jakria just seems so easy to say, but I heard that was Jason and Arya. So Jakria?
Oh, yeah. Jakria it is.
Jakria.
Jakria.
Boom.
I can't wait to see what happens with Jakria on PLL.
I can't wait either.
Make sure you guys keep it here at ClevverTV for more details on Ryan Guzman, all of his projects, and all of your favorite stars out there. I'm Dana Ward. We'll see you guys next time.